Hey you guys, welcome back to Nika's Life, y'all. What's going on? I'm getting ready to get in this kitchen and cook a hot meal. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch those ads. Welcome back to Nika's Kitchen. Yummy food and fun, nothing but the best. Let's get into this video. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch those ads. Don't bump those ads, don't click those ads. Support. Anyways, I'm trying to wait on this chicken to defrost that's in the sink because I'm trying to put it in the, oh my god, it's still hard, in the oven and let it bake because I'm not about to fry no chicken today, which I fried chicken last night, and I'm not about to fry no chicken today. But if I have to, I will, because obviously I don't have a baking pan and it's Sunday and I'm in this damn house. But anyways, we're about to get into this video because I'm about to get in here and, you know, try to put a meal together for 2 people because the kids are not home yet. Hoping and praying they will be here by Christmas, but what I was told was something different from the horse's mouth. You hearing it from me and not nobody else, but I'm not knowing for sure if they're going to be home for Christmas or not after what I was told yesterday over the phone. Shocked me, but we're going to see. But anyways, we're going to get into this video again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch those ads. Don't skip those ads. Don't bump those ads. What do you tell them, Naya? Don't forget to what?
Like, comment, subscribe, watch those ads, babe.
All right, I'm about to get into this video and see if I can try to get this meat in the oven ASAP. All right, y'all, welcome back. As y'all can see, I'm washing out my rice pot or whatever. Let me put the camera down so not so y'all can see. I'm washing out my rice pot because I'm about to put my rice in this. I decided to put a meal together, just something quick. So what I will do is I will take this chicken right here and ball it on the stove or whatever and make some brown gravy mix and make some like stew chicken. But I don't have the stew chicken mix, but I have the brown gravy mix, and I'm just going to use that and make it work. You know how we are as mothers, we try to make ends meet in the kitchen. I'm not gonna be doing as much talking, you know, we can't have music, so I just want y'all to enjoy the video, but I don't want to let y'all feel like y'all are on the outside, which y'all know y'all are on the outside, but I don't want y'all to feel uncomfortable is what I'm trying to say, because I'm not gonna be talking like that while I'm trying to prepare this meal for today for 2 people, which I usually prepare food for 11 people, and that's my beautiful babies, but they're not here. So this is what I have to do, and this is what I don't have to do, because, you know, Naya is big enough to fix her own food. I just doing it because, you know, I gotta eat too. What are you looking at all food for? You want to fix your own food, child? My grandma used to have my uncles like that. Them niggas been food. She'll sit there and cook for them niggas and everything. Something wrong with that picture, because ain't no way in hell them boys grown as hell, like in their 40s and 50s. You still in the kitchen winging and fussing about you cooking? I would have walked my ass right about that bitch. I wouldn't care. No, they 40, 50 years old. No, the fuck I am not. You crazy as hell that I'm gonna cook you a meal when I'm 40, you 40 years old or 30 years old. Even if you 18. You do it every day. Don't try me, bro. This whole bowl will be on top of your fucking forehead. What do you say? Ah! That's rape. What is rape? You been raped before? Oh, okay. Then stop saying that. Why you always say that? Because you touch me. Ain't nobody touching you, boy. Girl, I gave you lots of your coochie before you seen your own coochie. You're not supposed to touch me, bro. Man, whatever. Now I ain't trying to argue today. I ain't got time for that little girl. She already said she about to pack her stuff and leave. She keeps saying that. I tell her, go ahead, do what you do. I'm waiting on that day for you to walk your little lanky little big fat ass out that door, and I'm gonna lock that bitch, and you won't come back in here either. Oh, so I forgot she do got the key. Damn, she caught. Damn, okay, give me your key right quick. She didn't want to get that key up. Y'all know I love some rice, man. I love my rice. I love my beans. My grandma got me like that. So I washed this bowl out and this bowl. And now you're about to go outside and rake this pot out before it gets dark.
I stepped on it.
Go put your shoes on. Alright, so we need this grease. So I clean the grease pot out. I need this grease because it's good grease. I used it last night. I always clean out my pots before I use them. I like using the same pots. I don't know what it is, but it just cooks my food better. So I put all my grease in here, about letting Naya run this outside because I'm gonna need this pot. And then I start washing my dishes up. There you go. I gotta need some more Ajax.
You need that pot?
I need all pots to cook my dinner. It don't matter what I need, it still need to be raked out. It's sitting there for the last 3 days and it's getting stank. Then you gotta go out, you go on the front right there, open the front door. You don't wanna go out the back and put it on the field. Well, I can do it myself. Give me a second. I have to clear everything down what I'm doing. Don't cook nothing. You sit here and go.
I'll eat.
I don't know how you gonna eat. You can't get nowhere to get no food if you don't drive my car. You be talking it. You be saying, I'm gonna say, your fat ass can't eat nothing.
Sweet potato cornbread, bro.
That look like, it sound good. Boy, my grandma used to make sweet potato bread. Man, what? Well, then we got some corn, porky beans, and sweet peas. Them sweet peas didn't taste like me last time. I'm gonna get me a can of corn. I don't like it. Tastes like the pot. Can of corn here. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all over closer to the stove in a minute. Let me get everything. I'm gonna bring y'all closer to the stove in a minute. Give me a second.
Who would you forget?
Let me put this here. I need that pot that's on the table. This can go back in the refrigerator. It's a lot when you gotta go in here and organize yourself, y'all. I got 2 pieces of chicken left in here that I can use. I got 2 pieces here I can use right here from last night. I'm just gonna put them 2 in the water with the rest of the other chicken. Throw this away.
What's wrong with you?
No, ain't nothing wrong. I asked you to break the pot out, you ain't do that. Give me the pot. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta head outside.
Why you don't use the other door?
Then I don't want to use it. See, that guy won't do it. I know. In the aisle. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. I had to run outside. You know how lazy kids are. They don't even want to do shit, but they really want to eat. Like my grandma used to tell us. My grandma was too strict, though. She didn't play them games. She tell you to do something, do it. Not just sit there and not move. I don't know what kind of generation these kids come out these days. I be hating that shit. You tell them to get up and do something, they just sit right there and don't move. That's all right. My grandma would have bopped the shit out of my ass. I would have moved the first time. That's how scared I was of them. These kids now, like, they ain't scared of nothing. They ain't scared of nothing. They picking up guns and killing their parents and doing all kind of crazy crap. That's why I say I gotta be careful when my kids come back in this house. Ain't no telling who manipulating, who doing what. I gotta be very careful. I had to put cameras in my house because my son, when he was staying with me and stole my truck, I had to put cameras down. I couldn't put nothing past him. Nothing. Then stuff started going missing. So I had to put cameras in the kids' room. I'm telling you, this life of being a mother ain't fucking easy. It ain't easy at all. These kids come back in this house, I hope they know they got rules and regulations in this bitch. We don't need DSS involved in here again. Because I want to go live. No. I'm just showing the real shit. I show raw and uncut shit. I let everybody see into my life. I don't have nothing to hide. The way I was raised was the way I was raised, but my kids have never been a victim of abuse or none of that shit. Everything I do is because of them. I still can't wait on nobody do nothing for me. I do what I got to do on my own. I had to learn that when I was 17. When I get aggravated, I get aggravated. This is just me when I'm aggravated. And I simply ask one thing to get done and didn't get done. The time to laugh and play and joke with me and the time not to. I hate when I have to do something y'all can't do. Stop doing what I need to be doing in the kitchen. And I get frustrated. It's my nerves. Alright, here's the bra. Beef bra music. Go sit my ass down. Ain't no rice in it. I'll make it enough. Alright, y'all. So I got beef bra. I'm going to use that for the chicken since I'm using that brown gravy. I'm going to use that beef bra. It ain't going to hurt nothing. It's just bra, so this chicken got to sit a little bit longer. I don't want it hard because it's going to take longer to cook. So I'm going to let that chicken sit a little bit longer. Let y'all see the chicken in the sink. It's right here in the sink. So I'm going to let that chicken sit for a little bit. And I'm going to cut cut everything off and then get back with y'all in a minute. All right, I'm gonna put the rice on while we wait. Rice pot here. All right, my pot already clean. I got my rice. I'm gonna put a little bit because I'll be throwing a lot of rice for the kids now. Then I rinse my rice like 3 times. I like to put my hands in my food, but you see, as I rinse it out, I do it 3 times or 2 times, and I fill the water back up in the pot, and then I take it to the stove. I set it here. The eye's up high right now, but you want to turn your knob over that way. I'll have a bigger stove and a better house soon, hopefully. And praying the Lord, when tax time come in, I can get the hell up out of here. I need a bigger house and more room for me. All right, so we got the top here. We're gonna put the top on. When it starts bubbling over, I turn it down on the notch or whatever. I went to the refrigerator to get the bacon for the corn. My mind is going blank because I started getting the fucking face, man. As I get older, I get goddamn real aggravated quick. I got a lot of patience when it comes down to my kids, though. All right, so I got the bacon. I'm going to take it, open it up like this. I'm going to drop it in this frying pan right here. And I don't need that many pieces because it's just 1 can of corn that I'm opening. But I'm not about to cook all that shit. Because every time I cook a lot, I just don't really eat the rest. Like, once I eat one time, I feel sick. I don't eat no more. All right, so that's the bacon in the frying pan. We're going to throw that on the aisle. They always say don't never put no, it's my chicken that I add. Never put no oil in your bacon, but I'm going to put a drop in my bacon because that corn needs a little bit of grease to it. All they do is bring out the flavor. So I got the oil here. I go over and put a little bit of oil in there. All right, that's done. This pot sit right here. No, I need that pot for Alright, y'all got to locate. My mind was blank, sorry. Chicken's going in here because the chicken got a ball in that pot, not this pot. This pot right here is for the corn for itself. I gotta re-rinse that pot dirty. Alright, so chicken here. This pot can go back over here. This can go here, and I can rinse this out. It's a lot when it's cooking in the kitchen. I'll rinse out this pot. Particles in my food. Turn this down, it's gonna burn up. I'm gonna pull y'all over a little bit, let y'all see what I'm doing. We take y'all over. That's the bacon frying. I'm gonna put the corn in that, which is running. That's turned down, that's the rice here. And it's boiling real good. Then I got the chicken here. And I gotta finish taking it out of here and put it in here. So we got 2 pieces already in here, and I'm gonna ball this down real good. Then we got the corn here, and I'm gonna put inside of the bacon when it's done. Add some butter and sugar to it. That'll be a wrap. All right, what y'all about to see now is me taking this corn and opening it up and pouring it in here because the bacon is all the way fried here. I'm just gonna toss that bacon into this pot right here because I like a little bit of grease on my. And I'm gonna take this pot right here, put some water in it, stick it in the oven until I'm done cooking. And then I'm gonna add my corn to this. Okay. So let me get a charger wire right quick, y'all. Hold on. So I'm getting ready to open this corn and pour it in here. My camera's a little bit blurry, I didn't clean it. I'm gonna knock my bacon over, so I'm gonna set that here. Everyone's like, Nika, why don't you get the electrical can opener? Girl, boy, whatever. I'm old school. Shit, I learned the hard way. I ain't learned the easy way. My grandma was so damn strict. Shit. Anyway, you take this right here. I ain't draining no water, nothing off. I pour it up in there because I like that extra juice on my corn and let it dry it up. So I put it in here and I take it to the stove. I'm gonna add some butter and sugar to that. So as you can see, I got the bacon pieces in there and I got the corn pour in there. And I'm going to get some seasoning salt, which is right here. This is that good seasoning salt. Y'all gotta buy the seasoning salt, man. I put some seasoning. It might look like a lot, but it's really not because there ain't no seasoning in it. But that's the seasoning salt that I use. You have to get the seasoning salt. It's real good. So once I put the seasoning salt in it, I check on my rice. My rice is bubbling real good. I got it turned down to the minimum. And I put the top back on it. Still waiting on that chicken so it can boil. But I'm going to go ahead and cook this corn. Turn the eye back up on the corn. Then I got it here. So I'm going to add some butter and sugar to it. Butter here. I put just a little bit of butter because you don't want to let cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to add just a little bit more because I like it a little buttery. Not too much because, you know, you keep you backed up. Right, so I add a little bit more butter in there. Here's the sugar right here. We're going to add just a little bit of sugar. You don't want too much sugar. It'll be too sweet and it's not going to taste right. So I get my spoon. You see that? I got just a dab of sugar. I don't want too much sugar in my corn. I'll probably put a little bit more drop because that's, you don't want too much sugar to taste right. And I get another little dab like that. And then I pour it in there. And I stir it up like that. Because it's all going to fry. All this juice you see down in here is going to fry out. It's all going to fry out. So that's why I leave it in there like that. Then I let it simmer. But I'm going to turn it down just a notch. I turn it down just a notch. And then I let it simmer. Alright, since I got 4 pieces of chicken out, it's just me and Naya here. So I'm just going to basically cook this little bit right here for me and her. The rice is still bubbling down. I'm just going to turn it down on low. Then I have the leftover chicken that I have. I put it in some water in a pot, top it up, and head it to the refrigerator. This is what I'm about to do with this. And I'm about to use this beef broth. It's not going to mess up anything because that's the only broth that I have in the house. But I'm going to use that because, of course, I am using brown gravy for the chicken. So we're about to go ahead and put this chicken on while this corn is frying real good. Alright, guys. I'm going to pour this broth in here. Even though it's not chicken broth, it doesn't matter. It's just the broth to get the chicken cooking. It's the world of difference when you put beef broth and chicken broth. But it's the way I cook my food. I got the beef broth in there. I usually put onions in it, but I don't have an onion. I'm going to season it good. That was seasoning salt that I just used. Chicken seasoning. Garlic powder. That Clover Valley. And I just season it like that. And then I'll put it on the eye once this corn finished frying. Because it's still frying. Let my corn fry. I don't like all that grease and stuff. See how it fried all the way out? Now what I'm going to do is remove it off this eye and put my chicken on. Because it's good enough to where I like it. Alright, so we're going to remove this here. Pull that to the side. We got the chicken pot here. We're going to just politely put that right there. Turn this eye back up. Set the timer on this to about a good hour. 30 minutes basically. 35 minutes. Let's start it. You just put it on the eye. This is the corn. It looks delicious. We're going to sit that corn right there, baby. And that rice is all the way dry, y'all. Y'all know my rice always come out good. Alright, so the rice is dry. The corn and bacon is done. The last thing we're waiting on is the chicken to cook. And that's going to take about a good hour. So that looks really good, guys. Y'all can see that chicken is boiling really, really good. We have 11 more minutes on it, which is more than 11 minutes because, you know, that chicken got to boil all the way through. But it's boiling really good. I'm going to let it finish boiling. But it's boiling really, really good. And my rice has finally... I cut it off the bone. It smells so good. I'm going to cut it off the bone, some of them, and then put it back in the gravy pot. Them big ones need to be cut. Them small ones don't. So I'll put the small ones back in there. And it fall off the bone, that means it's done, but I'll let it go a little bit longer. It'd be more than enough if I do it this way. That's how I used to do it when my kids were home. Cut it this way off the bone. Small ones is good enough. That should hurt my ear. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get it to where I can get it without touching it. I don't want no raw meat, Your Honor. Break it back in the pot with the gravy. I got chicken bones in a bowl. I cut it off the bone into pieces like that. I'll mix it back up with the gravy. I'll leave 2 whole chickens in there. But I cut the rest of them off the bone so we can have like a gravy, you know, whatever. And I'll put the corn back on the iron so it can get hot. And the rice is steaming hot still, ready to be eaten. So this is Nika Kitchen Yummy Food and Fun, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and watch those ads, baby.